Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Nebulous Cast. We got a 4v4 on Nyx's Eye, a map we haven't seen too often. I just want to say, I'm uploading a second video today. I'm not going to do this often, but I really felt like today's earlier video just wasn't up to the standard for you guys, so I got another game for you guys. Hopefully this one is exciting, and hopefully it's a better cast than what I feel like I put out earlier. So, let's get started and call out all of these ships. Again, this is a map we really don't see too often, so it'll be fun to see what happens on this one. Okay. So, we have a light cruiser with, looks like, 2 MK64s and 3 MK62s. Interesting. And flak anti-missile. I like this ship. Haven't seen it before. This is coming from M1A. I really like it. I think this has some big ship firepower and also some good small ship firepower. He does have a hang-up jammer and a blanket jammer. Looks like he has a lot of jammers there. Looks like he even has a third one. Nice. That one has missiles. I like it. Looks like we have a battleship and Waynes. We have a bunch of 82 railguns and 181. Along with lock-on and flak. Sounds good. And then his support ship has, the official name is Electronic Support Module. Blanket jammer, MK61. No, that's missile defense. There you go. Let's see. Then we have down here 4 MK61s, machine gun, missiles, and lock-on. Interesting. Some hang-up jammer, blanket jammer, missiles. Interesting fleet. Oh, we have Honk. He's going to be our hit squad. Ooh, we finally get to see the new MK550 mass drivers with the 25-second cooldown reduction. Going to be exciting to see how that goes out. He has torpedoes and missiles, and then the mass drivers. Cool. Going to like to see how that plays out. Okay, let's go ahead and do the orange team real quick. We have the Macedon, which is a battleship with a MK81, MK82 railgun, and then 2 MK610 lasers. Nice. And then we have another battleship for the orange team, the Fang, with 2 82 railguns, 1 81, and then a laser. Is that the beam turret? That's what I'll call it. There you go. Sorry, guys. We have some MK62s, some Aurora laser defense. Nice. Then we have our third battleship for the orange team. 2 81 railguns, and then 2 68. And then we have electronic support module, Aurora laser systems, hang-up jammer. Nice. A lot of big ships for orange team compared to the blue team. And then we have the Soul and Dusk here, a bunch of MK64s and some missiles. We have Soul over here with his small Splinter Force with electronic support module and a ton of missiles, so kind of just a missile hit squad here. Okay, I think that's everyone. And then we have his Waynes here, missiles, blanket jammers. Okay, I think we got about everyone. Hang up jammer, lock on. If I miss anyone, I'll get it. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Looks like we have blue team. We have M1 taking point A. Looks like we have a team going above and below to take point D. And then we have our hit squad looking at point A. We have Soul coming above the battlefield, going to be able to give pretty good range. We have 2 of Orange's battleships here getting ready to head to what looks to be point E here. What is the Blaze, the other battleship, doing? He's actually firing his railgun, already firing at Exterminate here, who also has a bunch of railguns. But I don't know if, is it thanks to these ships up here that he sees them, I think. Does Glib have a ship up there? No. We do have his Waynes class ship looking to probably help him find that target. Doesn't look like he's fired any more shots, though we do have the Fang also firing his railgun, trying to take out the Exposit, but Exposit smartly moving closer to this asteroid, less likely to get hit. With this big boulder in the middle here, it's less open than pillars, so that is an advantage for this map. Yeah, those railguns aren't gonna hit. I mean, you're looking probably... What is that? That has to be like... Is that 20 kilometers maybe? That would mean there's a 52-meter split on that. He's not going to hit this, and that one's moving away too. We do have M1 moving around in this asteroid here. It looks like he's going to find Macedon and his 2 splinter ships. Now just about to see each other. Looks like we have our first fight here. We have RMS attacking Oreo, the splinter ship. This will let Sol know that the enemy's here, and I like this play. He's not advancing his light cruiser. He knows it's a losing fight, and he's just going to watch from a distance. I like it. Smart play. I mean, these are MK64s with a 10-second reload, but it does not look like they have a lock-on, and it's a pretty small target. This is probably, I'm going to guess, maybe 5 kilometers, so it has a 13-meter spread. Not too big, but this is a small ship. He does get some good hits, though, but looks like it's going to escape. No, don't. This is what you're not supposed to do. So you're supposed to not look at the enemy in the eye. Oh, gosh. I don't see, like, trying to think of the player's thing. What objective would he get? If he just left, they would take point deep, and he might be able to get some assistance from the Fang and Macedon. I mean, the Fang is able to... Does look like he's might be getting his targets out. We don't have any missiles right now? No. Wait. Oh, whew. Oh, he's backing up. Maybe he didn't see how many ships there were, and now he's backing up. Oh, I thought that was going to be a mistake. Nice job. Let's see. M1, it can see Macedon. I don't know if 3 light cruisers engaging a battleship. I don't know who is at a disadvantage though. That might be an even fight. I don't know. Now I will say though, the thing is that these 2 lasers here only have a range of 5,000 meters. And we're probably looking at 7 or so here. So he's going to have to get a little closer if he wants to use those lasers, which could easily take out that ship. But they do need to be used effectively. Orange team sort of has those scouts there. Let's see what Blue's hit squad is doing. Looks like they're going to come in down and around and support M1. I like the play. Let's see. Then we have Blaze. Points all in favor of Blue team, 48-24. Blue team does have 2 of the points. But it does look like we have some railgun fire, though. Firing at these light cruisers. It doesn't look like he's getting any hits. Light cruisers are... I mean, the railguns are very good at taking out internal components, but they're not very good at killing a ship outright. So, like, these can go right up through the ship and do a lot of component damage. I think they do something like 175 damage, which can one-shot a couple components if like an appropriate shot. No misses this game. Being very conservative with that. Not complaining. I like players being calculated. Looks like he is starting to fire his weapons. Just off. Those lasers are going to get in range here soon. He is going to start taking some MK64 fire. Are any of his whales going to hit though in retaliation? No, they are not. Those are some pretty thin targets to hit, but he is slowly turning his broadside to them. which even though it would minimize, I think, the overall damage, does make him a bigger target. Now, I don't know where that railgun's going. He might be able to get that laser now. Oh, it looks like the... Oh, MK-62s, we do have our first missile barrage. A huge number of Hurricanes. Looks like they're heading for the Fang. The Fang does have 2 Aurora laser systems there. 3. Okay. I think he'll be okay. I don't know. Well, if the Aurora laser system would turn on... the laser system's not going to turn on. I'm going to just take these missiles. We have even more of them coming. There were 2 hits. Another hit, not hitting any of these, but does look like it's destroying a component or 2 there. But he is getting behind this asteroid for cover. I don't know why his laser systems went off. They might be on manual. Oh, looks like Twan's founder getting absolutely pounded by MK-62 fire. That's why I like that addition. And he also is getting pounded by the railgun, but Mastodon is getting shot by this railgun here. Looks like he's turning. What is he turning to do, though? Don't know. It looks like we have another volley coming from the Soul. A bunch of missiles coming out, hitting Exterminate. Wonderful missile attack. The volley continues, destroying one of his railguns. 2 of the railguns. Oh, wow. What a great missile strike. We're moving some heavy firepower from the blue team. I mean, he still has 2 82s left, but still, wow, very good. Now, he is taking some serious damage here. This is going all the way straight through him, but he did serious damage, making a barbecue out of Exterminate and Export. Also, what I love is he did push Exton out of the middle of the map, giving the rest of his team kind of a break from his railgun shots. So, very good play. 10 out of 10 in my book. It does look like M1A did move to take point B and did not want to continue taking fire. Good plays. Good plays from, I think, everyone all around. He is pushing forward, but, I mean, the enemy is retreating, so I don't blame him. He's made this ship pretty much completely unavailable, destroyed it. Now he's looking to if he can hopefully eliminate the weapons. Here, he by himself, in this wonderful sneak attack coming just above this asteroid, will have eliminated a huge threat. Let's see, looking at the map here. My question is, what is RMS doing? He looks like he is finally moving in response. Felt like he was a little slow on the draw. But I don't know if his team communicated that. The weapons are going. Looks like his guns are turning, but this ship might be faster than his guns. I don't know. Let's see, what is blue team planning on doing here? What are our mass drivers doing? Didn't look like they did too much. I feel like it might be good if he went above here, looked down, and just rained down on Macedon, because, I mean, his railguns only have a 70-degree angle they can look up. They can't look straight up. He'd have to turn his ship, which would be vertical and would get some great shots, but I don't know what he sees. That's just my opinion. Now, blue team is winning on the points, 182 to 86, with 3 points in the flavor, with 3 control points in favor of blue team. We do have our first laser going off. Missing, getting, oh, nope, it is getting some hits in. Pretty inconsistent, though, so not substantial damage. They are going to start opening fire, though, on the Macedon. I'm trying to think. I don't know how much I enjoy this engagement. We do have another volley of Thunderheads coming out, looking like they're going to hit the Exterminate here, which has continued to be pushed back by this light cruiser after losing some of its weapons. Oh, he did repel all of his railguns, though, and he might begin opening fire on Soul point blank. Interesting. Exchange in the chat. The exposit is destroyed by the Thunderhead missiles, but does not look... Oh, his railguns are now firing. If you could get a couple more of those off. Oh. I saw that laser. Looks like the laser did go and do some pretty serious damage to the front of that ship. Let's see... How's the return damage? Hitting the front of the battleship, probably where you want it to hit. The thick armor here. Not really hitting the weapons. Very well done. Oh, there was a wonderful laser hit there. That's gonna gut that ship pretty well here. It's still alive. Looks like all of his weapons are still functional. Oh, I thought I saw... See, I think this would be a perfect time. Honk is moving into position, but pretty slowly. Let's see how it's going over here. The Exterminate. All of his weapons are still now functional. But Light Cruiser using that speed to pretty much just do circles around here. See, the Rogues are now going to have to completely turn around. Good play, good play. It does look like S Privateer is above. Is he going to support him, or they might go to defend point B? Oh, those look like some decent shots on the weapons there. Looks like he's going to try and use this laser here. M1 is retreating his other two ships and leaving that one ship to die. Interesting play. He might think that he is in danger. We do have... Oh my gosh. We probably have... Let's see, probably like 30 missiles coming out to eliminate the Exterminate. Sol has been... This is part of Sol's fleet. I guess we can watch an absolute horror. That might be a thumbnail shot right there. Oh, we did have the exposit explode. But here comes that missile barrage. Looks like he's shooting some of them down, but... Uh-oh. Let's see what damage we see. Multiple of these hitting. Oh, those two might have taken out that weapon. That was pretty good shots. Took out that weapon, definitely. Fire starting to come out of the Exterminate. Sol might have single-handedly taken out this battleship. There goes another railgun. His top railguns are all eliminated. He's still alive. But, not really living, if you know what I mean. He's turned into our next barbecue. Wow. Great job by Sol. He probably used almost all of his missiles there, but I mean, he is eliminated Exterminate here. All of his weapons are non-functional. Good play by Sol. Blue team is winning though in points. The enemy is securing zone Boxer. It does look like they are now taking B. This is my only concern with M1 moving his ships. My only question is, what is his goal now? Oh, there goes that laser. Both of them. Definitely eliminating that engine there. Where is Blue's hit squad? I mean, we have seen nothing coming out of Honk. Oh, is he... No? What does he do? I mean, he has these mass drivers. I mean, he could easily be pouting Fang here. But he's just sitting there. I don't know what he's waiting for. He could easily open fire, do some pretty serious damage to the Fang. Fang cannot retaliate at the angle it's at. I don't know. Sol is starting to take some pretty heavy fire from S. Oh! Well, what blew up? Was that the Exterminate? What? Why is it not dead? I mean, Sol's ship is now smoked. But what? Huh? His ship has to be dead, right? I've never seen that before. That is strange. Very. Wait, are those railguns firing yet? No, Honk still... Oh, he's moving back. So, is there a ship here anymore? No, Huh. That is very strange. Never seen that. But good job on Soul. Yeah, M1 ship is now dead. What is... Blue team's not out of this yet. They're still ahead on points, but maybe his plan is if I sit... We're already winning. If I sit back, I'm not whisking my ships, and I only whisk my ships if need be. Maybe? Interesting. Yeah, that's just a glitch. Oh, he did lose the soul here. Oh no, he did surrender. I imagine he surrendered because this ship was pretty much gone and he used every single missile. So, I mean, he could have still stayed and helped try to take points. So, his choice though. His choice. Absolute laser slaughter on this ship. This ship is beating a dead horse over here. What is M1 doing right now? Looks like he is going around here. Does though. This is gonna be a close game. Oh, I totally forgot about the blaze. Maybe not. Oh, looks like he just made it out of being barbecued. He's just in the pretty little starlight zone. Very nice. But yeah, we have 3... Oh, did he lose one of his ships? He might have lost one of his ships in that explosion. Or that was his ship that exploded. I can't tell. But we have 4 light cruisers and a bunch of destroyers. And a Splinter 2 versus 3 battleships. I think this is going to come down to a couple things. One, I thought he had... Oh, looks like they are taking point E, though. Does M1 Abram has missiles? I thought one of them had torpedoes. I must have been looking at Orange Team. No missiles. Does the Honk have any? He does have torpedoes, so if those do have maces in it, you could get a snipe on one of those battleships and easily turn the tide of this battle. Though, Blaze is about to get sneak attacked by M1 here. Is he going to turn his guns and open fire? Because he might be able to distract Blaze, and his teammates will continue to advance here. I don't know if he plans to engage. Can he see him? I don't know if he can see him. But Blaze sure can see them. Not very well, apparently. But he can see them, alright. Does look like Fang is also going to move in to engage M1. Not the fight he wants to take. 3 light cruisers versus a battleship apparently is a pretty close fight. He looks like he's making a gun for E. Don't know why, though. They're all ahead on points. This seems like a suicide operation here. I mean, his teammate is across Nyx's eye in the middle. I mean, he is distracting Fang, so maybe he can maybe get 1v1 the Mastodon? I mean, he's firing on the Oreo. There's no way this is his target. I mean, there's good damage done, but this seems... This definitely seems like a Leroy Jenkins moment, with him just charging in there. I mean, the advantage he has is, I mean, the battleships are all very slow. That is definitely true. Looks like they are dodging, though, thanks to the great speed. Honk. Wait. Is he firing? I think I saw him firing. If he is, this is good. Again, they only have a 45-second cooldown now, not 60 seconds. Let's see. This is a pretty good angle, though, so I would finally enjoy to see him join the battle 24 minutes into this game. He's been very conservative, and maybe it'll pay off. Now those should be coming off cooldown any second if they are going to fire again. Oh, they are firing. Good hits. Okay. This is good. They all starting to do some damage on Blaze here. They all firing faster than 45 seconds. He must, I don't know the name of it, but there was components you can do to make your ships fire faster, which is probably why he doesn't have any other components, because those take a lot of points. So that's kind of, this is his build, is to just keep firing these railguns over and over again. I'm happy that he's finally using them. Let's see, M1, he's starting to take some damage, shot into smoke, but still charging to point E. He did kill Oreo, so if that was his goal accomplished. We do have a bunch of Thunderheads, though, coming out. Looks like they're aiming for Blaze, who is in a position with 4 of his Aurora lasers pointing out. I don't know how well those would do, but we do have a volley of we post missiles coming out from Macedon. Looks like it blocked some of these. I do like how even these look. Were those out of range? I don't know. Continuing to fire. Those railguns. Oh, looks like one of his Aurora laser systems went offline, but does not look like it was enough damage yet for those missiles to do the damage they needed. Probably needs to take up 2 more if he wants to do that kind of damage. M1 Abrams did lose one of his ships in this charge. And it looks like he's probably going to lose the other one very quickly. Looks like he manually fired Weepost missiles. I don't know what M1, I feel like this was a pretty bad goal here. Like, objectively speaking, let's think of what he could gain. He could gain point E, but they were already ahead almost 300 points. So if we just stay safe and defend and distract them, we win. So, see, this is what I was talking about, though. If we had Soul in this game still, he could have took his guys and tried to contest point A and point B, maybe turning the tide in the favor of his team. So I feel like he could still contributed greatly to this game. Looks like all the battleships are together here. Oh, there goes one of the ships. Oh, there goes the laser, hitting the engine area and then missing. Looks like the ship has stopped moving, though. So M1 here might lose pretty quickly. Let's see how Blaze is doing. He has turned. Looks like his weapons, though, are turning to who? I don't know who he's turning to, though. We do see he did destroy the signature support module, a war laser system. Looks like the other one's still functioning, though. Blue is taking point E, though. His goal is being accomplished. I mean, you could also say he may have used this to help distract. If that was his goal, I mean, it worked pretty well. So, I don't know. Blue team might win in the end anyway, so maybe I'm just wrong. These missiles, though, might make impact here. Not too many Aurora laser systems left. We have this one here. Oh, it looks like it does have a good angle, but that's one versus a lot of missiles here. But his team is supporting him with some repost missiles, but that's not going to be enough. He is going to take a broadside of these missiles here, lighting up his broadside there. Does take out MK68, so pretty good, and I know that did some pretty serious damage to his internal components. Very nice. Ooh, seeing the success of the first one, here comes the third. Or the second one, here comes the third. This is going to look like another blue team victory here. Even though he did die, he did take point E, and it does not look like they're looking to take it back, even though they're about to lose to points. So, big battleship team is probably going to lose again. And, well, orange is going to lose again. Again, that one war laser is not enough. But, I don't... Oh, here they come turning. Let's get a good image of this the next broadside of missiles here. Whew. Took out one of his railguns in that one. Everything in here was dead, I can tell you that. And he probably has his repair team in there, so he's probably not repairing anything. Honk, I made fun of you earlier. I still think your early play was questionable, but you're doing good now. Doing good now, Honk. Yeah, I don't know what Orange Team can do. Oh, is he going to take point E back? It looks like he is, but there's no way they're going to be able to try and get the other points in time. I mean, they can try. I don't know what Macedon is doing. He probably should try and head up and try to take point A, I would assume. Or maybe try to help Blaze from this onslaught from Honk. Yeah, it looks like he has neutralized the Blaze, so we only have the Macedon and the Fang left. The Fang, staying still. I don't think Orange Team, I mean, did he not go into E because of that explosion? I mean, he was going to lose anyway if he doesn't go. It looks like he's moving now, so maybe that's what he was waiting for? That was questionable. We do have now another volley of missiles, now aiming at Macedon, now that he knows that Blaze is pretty much out of this. Let's see, he has some repost missiles coming in. He doesn't have any other missile defense, though. It looks like here comes the broadside. Oh, no, there's a lot more repost missiles, but it looks like a couple of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 6 of them did hit, though. Not taking out any lasers, but probably doing some pretty serious component damage. Looks like it did take out a sensor. Okay. Not his best volley, but here comes another. Very interesting strategy. He's not doing all of his missiles at once. He's doing small volleys. Looks like a 4, 6, 8. No, 4, 8, 12. I can't count. Sorry, guys. This one might do more damage than the first because he's out of repost missiles now. So he's going to take the full brunt of this one. Oh, looks like they got his CIC. That's his main control unit. Here comes all the explosions coming in, taking out one of his railguns and one of his lasers. Wow. Yeah, Orange Team is going to lose this game. Orange Team continuing on the losing streak here. Gosh. I truly think Soul leaving this game helped Orange Team lose. They just did not have the move. They did not have the ability to take the control points back. So, I'm not saying it's his fault, but I would say a lot of his fault is on it. And also, we all seen why all Battleship is weak. These small ships are able to tear them apart with missiles and these mass drivers. Another missile's coming out. Yeah, my apologies to M1. I mean, that did distract the entire Orange Team, and if that was his plan, he did very well. And bravo to him. I'll admit that. Ah, man. Don't kill Blaze. He's already dead. Oh, it looks like he did repair. Well, they're gone now, but he did repair some of his weapons. The point counter is about to tick. And, yeah, GG. Good job, Honk. Very conservative. Came out at the right moment. I think we all need to be more like Honk. Be less like me, judging Honk for not engaging until he found it proper. Very well played from the blue team. They did some interesting strategies, and that helped them secure another victory. Ooh, we're going to see another missile barrage here. Let's just watch as he takes another volley of missiles. Gosh, Blaze. And there we go. Okay. Let's see. He didn't really see, RMS didn't really see too much action. Exterminate did 3,000, took 34,000. Soul did a fantastic attack on him and then decided to just quit. Honk, 14,000, 14,000, 16,000. I'm clapping out to you, Honk. I misjudged you. M1, sacrificing himself for the team. Then we have the Macedon, taking 26,000, dealing 21,000. Very nice. Soul, dealing 15,000 damage. Very nice. Again, he had multiple ships he could have still used. Fang did 18,000, only took 4,000. Good job, Fang. 31,000 done to the Blaze. Only did 7,000. Good job, Blue Team, for the victory. I think this was a fun game, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the special second episode for the day. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.